All right, good evening, fight fans. Welcome to Ganyu Jima 7 Way of the Samurai, coming at you live from Maihama Amphitheater in Kanagawa. Just a stone's throw away is Disneyland, where while kids are riding on Dumbo, we are going to be watching 14 fighters take part in 7 fantastic one-off matches. But first, let's watch a fantastic performance by the Triangle Connection. Enjoy.
この瞬間、何をなすべきかよりも重要なことがある。人の一生は瞬間が幾重にも重なった上に成り立っている。そのことさえ理解できれば、侍は情熱を傾けて生きるのみ。何も恐れることはない。今日というこの瞬間に全てをかけよう。侍たちは己を信じ、己の肉体をもって己の名誉をかけて今日という瞬間を積み重ねる。さあ侍たちよ、今こそ日本の底力を我々に見せてくれ。日本の魂、日本の未来を今より輝かんとする若人たちに見せてくれ。集いし現代の侍たちよ、この神聖なる闘技場へ。
どうぞ。
巌流島ウェイオブザサムライ2017 開幕選手入場
And we're back. You've just witnessed a performance by the Triangle Connection, followed by an overhead projection mapping demonstration unique only to Maihama Amphitheater. And now we're going to meet today's fighters. My name is Cyrus Nozomu Setna, and joining me for the first 5 fights this evening is kickboxer and one-time sparring partner of the Great Peter Arts, Mr. Thomas Stanley. Welcome, Thomas.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. It's very exciting. It's the first time I've ever seen it. It's going to be nice.
And our first fighter for this evening from Thailand, representing Muay Thai, Kuntap Charonchai. This guy's quite a veteran. I think he's won over 70 bouts over his career so far.
Yeah, I agree. He's a very strong kicker, low kick, heavy kicker. It's going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to this fight.
Yes. And his opponent, judoka Yoshiyuki Yoshida. So the first fight's going to be judo versus Muay Thai. Quite a combination.
Yeah, it is a good combination. And the same weight, that's good too. Pretty much the same weight. It's going to be a good fight.
Yep. These two are of the same weight class, but two completely different fighting styles.
Thai fighters are good against judo fighters because they're already involved in clinching, and so it's not so easy to take down a Thai fighter.
Definitely. And for the second match, first representing Full Contact Karate, Shota Hara. Full Contact Karate. This sounds pretty hard hitting already.
Yeah, tough bodies. These guys are really tough. They can take a lot of pain, a lot of pressure. Japanese fighters are extremely strong when it comes to karate.
Now, his opponent, also Japanese, but a kickboxer like yourself,
Yeah.
Tomohiro Kitai.
Yeah, great fighter, very strong. It's going to be a good match.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking two strike-based fights going right against each other, right?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be pushing each other off this mat. I think they're going to be striking each other throughout the 3 rounds. Be good. I'm a big fan on striking, of course, because I'm a striker.
Of course, yeah. Now we're going to be moving away from striking. For the next fight, we got from Mongolia, representing Mongolian wrestling, Baru Hard.
Yeah, I fought Masato Shibata in IGF in the same event.
Okay.
Tough guy, very tough guy.
He used to be a bouncer.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah, wouldn't want to mess with that guy in the bar.
I saw him wearing a suit, and I was like, ugh.
Big guy, real
Yep.
big guy.
And his opponent representing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Hideki Shrek Sekine.
Yeah, I know his senpai, his coach very well in Hamamatsu. A great guy, strong, very strong. Was a
Another
police
big
officer.
guy. Yep.
Now he's gone pro. It's going to be good fight.
Battle of the Giants. Followed by the really elegant martial art known as capoeira from Brazil, Marcus Vinicius.
Yeah, great. This guy's an explosive fighter. Really an explosive fighter. I think he can do anything. Jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, capoeira. He just comes up with a lot of surprising stuff. I've seen his fights.
Quite a multidisciplinary.
This stage is beautiful. I'm so impressed.
And his opponent representing another round of full contact karate. We got Nobutatsu Suzuki.
Yeah, legend.
You were telling me this guy is one really tough fighter.
Yeah, this is going to be a great fight. Tough guy.
Capoeira
Really.
versus karate.
Yeah, I mean, he's just an incredible striker.
And another hard-hitting martial art representing Nigeria, fighting Dambe, Honshu Biwako.
Yeah, this is an interesting fight. You know, he's just, you don't know what's going to come up with this guy, what he's going to do, grappling, pounding. And his coach is very famous.
Yes, the great Bobby Olagun.
Yeah. This is good.
Talent MMA fighter and now MMA trainer.
Yeah, very.
And his opponent from Japan, representing Kuramoto Bujutsu, Shoma Shibisai. this guy's a giant. I mean, he's 193 centimeters, which in Japan I think is equivalent to, like, you know, huge.
Yeah, and a great striker too. It's going to be a tough fight.
And for our final two fights of the evening, first representing kickboxing from Brazil, your boy, Jailo Kusunoki.
Yeah, he's my student. He's an incredible boxer. Actually, a kickboxer now. Just a monster, huge power in his hands.
Yeah, definitely.
If the guy gets hit by him, I think he'll go down.
And here's the interesting part. His opponent is a full 40 kilos or 90 pounds lighter than him.
Yeah,
representing judo.
You know, it takes a lot of nerve to go up against heavyweights, these small guys. I mean, I know they're full of pressure right now to fight these big guys.
But what's incredible about Michindo Omigawa is he runs his own dojo. And today's fight is for him to show his students that you don't have to face up against an equal opponent in order to fight. So he wants to show to all of his students that he can face a much larger opponent.
That's great.
I mean,
great.
Quite gutsy on his part.
Takes a lot of guts. Takes a lot of guts to go up against heavyweights. Because one strike from a heavyweight, you know, lights out. So it takes a lot of guts. I'm looking forward to seeing that fight.
And for the final fight, representing MMA from the USA, Jimmy Ambrose. This guy's quite the veteran, isn't he?
Yeah, monster. This guy, wrestler, kickboxer, incredible athlete. It's going to be great. Looking forward to this, the main event. Huge match.
But his opponent is the only guy who's undefeated in Ganyujima.
Yeah.
Okinawa Karateka Katsunori Kikuno.
Representing Okinawa Kenpo Karate.
He's really taking on a big fighter. I'm really surprised. It takes a lot of guts. But this is great.
Now it's interesting. He is noticeably different from previous times. He's wearing a judo gi today as opposed to a karate gi. And this is so that it doesn't get ripped off by Jimmy Ambrose.
I understand.
So for it to have more strength, but at the same time, a judo gi is heavier, so it'll make his movement slower.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, the size is so different.
This is a whopping 100-pound difference between the two fighters.
Great. The Japanese must be really impressed with this.
So we have got these 14 fighters representing all these different fighting styles from all around the world. May they put on one great show for all of us to remember.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Fight fans, here are your fighters for Ganyujima 7. Let's rock and roll.
Ganyujima Way of the Samurai 第1試合青方ムエタイ代表対クンタップチャロンチェ
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fight fans of all ages, we are back in the Maihama Amphitheater coming at you live and excited on this day, May 6th. My name is Cyrus Nozomu Setna, and joining me for the first 5 fights this evening is kickboxer and one-time sparring partner of the great Peter Arts, Mr. Thomas Stanley. Welcome, Thomas.
Oh, it's glad to be here. I'm very excited about this, especially the first event right now, the first fight with the Muay Thai and the Judo versus... It's going to be nice. I'm looking forward to this. Thank you very much for inviting me.
No problem. And you got to come to the 7th, the lucky 7 of Ganyujima.
Yeah, it's a lucky number. It's my good number, 7.
So let's hope for some lucky fights this evening.
Yeah, it should be. It's a great show. A lot of people here today.
Yep. And there he is, from the blue side, our first fighter of this evening, representing Muay Thai from Thailand, Kuntab Charonchai.
From Thailand.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to have a difficult time with the dogi. He's got the dogi on, so that's a disadvantage for him.
But that's a classic trademark of Ganyujima. Each fighter has to wear their own gi.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, it's quite unusual for a Muay Thai fighter to wear a gi, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good for the judo fighter, that's for sure.
Easier to grab them.
Yoshida Yoshiyuki.
All right, and his opponent coming from the red side, you got judoka Yoshiyuki Zenko Yoshida. Now this should be an interesting fight to start off the evening with. Muay Thai, which is largely strike-based, and judo, which is largely submission-based.
Yeah. I'm sure that the distance is very important and a factor on this fight. As long as the Thai fighter keeps, the middle range, and that way the judo fighter cannot grab a hold of him. It'll be difficult for the judo fighter, but if the Muay Thai fighter goes in with clinching with the judo fighter, it's going to be hard. He's going to get thrown off the ring.
One thing that's interesting about Yoshida as a fighter is he absolutely loves judo, and he wants to demonstrate the strength of judo by defeating Charonchai by throwing him out with a judo throw out of the ring.
Yeah, that's why this Thai fighter's got to move around a lot. He's definitely got to keep moving. He's got maybe a lot of inside low kicks, a lot of front kicks, because this judo fighter's going to go straight at him.
And Charonchai is going to want to win this one. He won his first bout at Ganyujima, but then lost the next two. The second one in just 4 seconds to Katsunori Kikumo. One punch knockout.
Big guy, big Japanese boy.
Yeah, and now will his opponent Yoshida be able to throw him like he wants to?
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
here we go.
We are, folks. The first fight of Ganyujima 7 Way of the Samurai in Maihama Amphitheater. Who's going to take home this one? Okay, and the two fighters bow. That's one aspect of Ganyujima, this complete and utter respect for each other and for the audience.
Yeah, I respect that so much. It's the Japanese tradition.
Now, how each fight in Ganyujima works is these guys are going to fight 3 3-minute rounds with a 60-second break in between each round.
Great.
So here we are, round 1 in Ganyujima 7 Way of the Samurai. Charonchai versus Yoshida. Oh, okay. Charonchai's coming in strong. And a grapple. Oh! Oh, and he gets a throw in. Yeah, oh boy, he is pounding away. Charonchai can't seem to block these punches.
No, you can see that.
Oh boy.
That's good.
You know, Charonchai did talk about adjusting his style to make it more Ganyujima friendly.
Yeah, okay.
You notice how quick that was? The ground attacks, they're only allowed up to 15 seconds.
Yeah, it was quick. Lucky for the Thai fighter.
Yeah. But you see, the philosophy behind the short ground attacks, according to Tanigao-san, the guy who started all this, is that no one's going to be on the ground for that long. So that's why not make the ground attack short so that you can make mostly stand and strike based.
Yeah, I like that. A lot of striking.
Oh, and he's down again.
More exciting.
Oh, boy.
Actually, the judo fighter is a very good striker.
Yeah, he's landing several punches into Charonchai, and there's not much he can do about it. Oh, yeah. He hasn't really improved his defense since the last time. Okay, and there we go. Now, keep in mind, this is still the first round, but Kuntop's been thrown down twice already. I'm sure he's feeling the blows.
Oh, it's a nice right straight. There we go. The Thai fighter.
Now, of course, Muay Thai is all about those deadly knee attacks, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. But he's not getting any knees in on that.
No. Yoshida's doing a good job of blocking it.
Look, if he has a chance right now, he could take him down. He's very close to the end of the ring.
It looks like Yoshida's biding his time on this one. Oh, and he goes for another one.
Nice takedown.
And not much Charonchai can do about this, except just hope he doesn't get pummeled while he's down.
There we go.
Oh boy. Oh, nice, he's feeling this one.
Nice pounding. No defense with the Thai fighter on the ground.
Yeah.
He needs to work more on the ground defense.
His previous fight with Ganyujima, he lost to a Kung Fu Toa fighter.
Oh, it was a great right straight by the Thai fighter.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
yeah, he felt it. He took that right straight. There he goes.
Yeah.
He felt it.
Oh, he is down.
Yeah. He took a really heavy right straight out of...
Yeah, you can tell he's bleeding. Oh, boy. Yeah, not much you can do against that one.
Yeah, he felt that right straight.
That hit hard.
Yeah. Well, he's getting back up. He's okay. But he better be careful. That right straight. There it is again. There goes the right upper.
That one hit him hard. I mean, he's suddenly... Oh, but he gets him down again. Although he's noticeably weaker, and they're both out of the ring.
It's a draw on that.
Now, with Ganyujima, tackling is also highly recommended. In fact, if a fighter is thrown out of the ring 3 times in one round, he loses.
He's got to keep his guard up, this judo fighter. That right straight, there's a high kick. Elbow, uppers.
And that's the end of round one.
Nice
Ooh,
round.
That one kick seems to have turned things around.
It was that right straight, I think, that the Thai fighter out of Planet, the judo fighter, he's felt it.
Yeah, he felt it hard. You can tell his attacks have suddenly become a lot weaker.
And the Thai fighter, most of them are really extremely strong with their stamina. They're tough people. They're been around the Thai fighting for so long. They can take a lot of beating.
Yeah.
That was a right straight, big right straight.
Ooh, and that really hit him hard, didn't it?
Yeah, actually a takedown too.
Yeah.
Nice right upper. Very good, very good. There it is, pounds.
Oh, that was a great recovery from Charonchai.
Yeah, he's got a little damage on his left eye.
Let's see if he can. Yeah, he's testing his side. Seems to be okay. Okay,
Round 2.
and the referee calls the fighters back into the ring. By the way, I'm pretty sure Ganyujima is the only martial arts tournament where the referee dresses like that. Quite impressive, isn't it?
Very impressive. I love it. I love this Japanese tradition.
It's all about the history, the pride, and the honor behind martial arts with this one.
For me, being a karate fighter with Seito Kaikan, I'm a black belt in Seito Kaikan. I just love the traditional martial arts. Fought a lot of karate tournaments. Here we go.
Round 2.
There we go. He gets clinched again.
Yep.
Nice knees, both nice
Launching
knees.
series of knee attacks.
There he goes.
And he goes down again. Now, can Charonchai land another hard punch? Okay, but he's getting better at blocking this time.
Yeah, he's got a clinch, clinch on him. There he goes.
Well, Yoshida has landed a couple punches. And he's trying to get him out. Okay, and the ref breaks it. Kuntop's taking those punches really well, although you can tell he's getting a little woozy, seems.
He's a big Japanese guy. Nice. There goes takedown, and he got it.
Oh, yeah. He's landing those punches in.
Yeah.
But, trying to get some hard ones in.
Nice pounding. Now, do keep in mind, almost half of Yoshida's victories have been by knockout, so he obviously hits hard. Yeah, nice middle kick.
Nice middle kick.
There it is again.
Goes for
Good
another
stamina. Middle kick right straight. Here goes to the knees.
Doing a good job of blocking each other, right?
Yeah. And again,
he's down.
And those takedowns are making him very tired.
Yoshida's been landing a lot of takedowns in this match.
Yeah. Makes the fighter tired too every time he gets taken down.
And this is what's great about these short ground attacks, is that the fighters can't depend on the ground attacks. They have to get up and continue fighting.
Yeah. Right straight.
They're at each other. Now, what is Yoshida trying to... He lands a kick in. Another one.
Nice.
Okay. The referee breaks it.
He got a groin shot, I think.
Okay. Yep, he's just stopped it.
Yeah.
Yep, looks like it.
It was a knee.
Yeah, people are telling Yoshida, push him out of the ring. And that is indeed how some fighters have won their bouts in Ganyujima, because tackling is very much a martial art as well.
I think he's okay. Okay.
Yep, and the referee checks him. Yoshida can't wait to get the thing continued.
I can see that. Yoshida's hungry.
And they're at it. Yep. Nice. Nice. Go for another one.
Should get him out of the...
And there's another one.
Great takedown. Great.
And Yoshida's pounding away again.
Yeah, he's dominating the fight by these takedowns. Pounding.
And that was the clap. We're less than 10 seconds away from the end of the round.
There it is.
And that's it, the end of round 2.
Great. Nice round.
Now we're going to be entering the third and final round of the first match of Ganyujima 7 with, who do you think has the advantage so far?
I think the judo fighter.
Yoshida?
Yeah, he just keeps taking him down. I mean, the Thai fighter got him with the right straight. That's great, but the whole dominating with the takedowns, and actually the judo fighter's got great knees and defense. The Thai fighter's got to work more on his groundwork, more jiu-jitsu, judo.
He is getting taken down an awful lot, isn't he?
Yeah. Great Migi high, Migi low kicks to the right straight. It's not enough power to knock him out. The judo fighter, Yoshida, is a strong man.
Definitely. But I'm kind of wondering, that one punch he landed really hard into Yoshida, he hasn't been able to repeat that. Was that punch a fluke?
Nah, it was just, he had a lot of power at that time in the first round. I think it was the first round when he got him with that right straight. And now the Taijin's dropped a lot of stamina from the takedowns, so he doesn't have that real big power punch right now. Unless he gets it on the jaw.
Okay, and here we are, the third and final round of the first match of Ganyujima 7. Yoshida versus Charonchai, Judo versus Muay Thai. And here we go. Now it's the final round. Let's hope both fighters give it all they got. And they're eyeing each other closely.
Let's go.
Daring each other to... Oh, there we go.
There it is. Oh, this time.
Oh.
Nice middle, nice straight.
But you can tell he's tired. His head's wobbling a little, isn't he?
Yep.
Getting some knee attacks in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he dodged that one. Oh, no, but he got him there.
Great takedown.
Now, what's he going to do here? Oh, okay, and the referee breaks it. Yeah, Yoshida's got quite a lot of experience in the MMA field. He's fought for UFC, Bellator Fighting Championships, ONE FC, and DEEP.
Yeah, there's a lot of MMA with him. He's dominating this fight. Just too much experience.
Well, considering this is Yoshida's first fight... Oh, and they're both out. Now, in the case both fighters fall out, it doesn't really count.
Yeah.
If one fighter is able to push the other one out, if they can do it 3 times in one round, they win. Although if they do fall out at the same time, but it was the person who lands second, he gets half a point.
Right. Oh, it's a nice middle kick. Nice middle kick.
He's not done yet. Oh, and there's another one.
Oh, they're just throwing punches.
Yep.
It's nice.
Oh, and a
Great
nice takedown.
Nice. He's getting all these points with his takedowns.
Oh, yeah. He's scoring a lot of takedowns in this match.
Break it real fast on that.
And here we go again. Okay, we got a minute left in the final round. Let's see if somebody can score a knockout. Oh! Oh, missed that one.
Nice knees.
Quintup is doing his best, but he's feeling the fatigue here.
Yeah, they're both good with the knees. I'm surprised. There he goes. He's getting out of it. He's planning that takedown. There it is.
There it is. Oh, and there's another one.
Ah, it's great. Dominating with his judo.
And we got less than 30 seconds to go.
Oh, yeah.
Landing the punches again.
5、4、3、2、1。
And back up again.
He's dominating this round right now.
And we're down to 10 seconds. Will there be a surprise knockout, or will this end by decision? And that's it.
Nice.
That's
fight.
the end of the first match. And you see that the fight's over, and the fighters show the utmost respect for each other.
Yeah,
Another
like
Ganyujima trademark.
Very good. Very good. It's a good fight.
Yeah. Good first fight to start the evening with.
Yeah, it sure was. Great judo.
Kuntop showed a lot of stamina, but it looks like Yoshida may win this one with all the takedowns that he scored.
Yeah, Yoshida, great takedowns. Really good. And pounds. First fight, very good, exciting.
But that's what's interesting. You had Muay Thai versus Judo. And Tanigawa-san was explaining that the reason why he wants to combine all these different fighting styles is so that people of different fighting disciplines can show who's the best fighter.
Yeah, I love it.
And it's that diversity, that fight from Thailand against fight from Japan. You know, I mean,
of all the martial arts shows I've been in and I've seen, I've never seen anything like this. It's very nice.
And from the ring girls to the referees, everybody's dressed in very traditional garb.
Yeah. It's like right out of a Bruce Lee movie kind of a thing. You know, really, this is great.
If it took place in Japan, I guess.
Yeah, right. This is great.
In feudal Japan. Okay, and both fighters are facing their audience. And have the referees reach the decision.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Yoshida got that. There's too many takedowns.
Oh, here we go.
福新梅沢赤吉田
Yep.
福新芹沢赤吉田
Okay, the first two referees have voted in
福新
favor of
梅木
Yoshida.
赤吉田
And
以上
Yoshida.
判定の結果
By unanimous decision, 3-0, Yoshiyuki Zenko Yoshida wins the first match of Ganyujima 7.
Great fight.
Great
a little
fight.
damage there on the left eye.
Oh,
That
yeah,
right
yeah.
straight.
When Kuntop landed that punch, you could see the blood
Yeah, yeah.
starting to come out. That
Great.
one landed hard. Yeah, but those takedowns really helped him.
I really like this Japanese tradition, the way they bow and, you know, they ice at each other like that. And
Well, it's the utmost respect, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's very nice.
And you know, it's funny. I didn't come into the MMA game until about 5 years ago. But boy, all my stereotypes about fighters was shattered. And I was like, these are some of the nicest people I've ever met.
Yeah, yeah. I feel the same with this show. I'm glad it went 3 rounds. I like 3 rounds.
You like 3 rounds?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
to see him go 3 rounds.
But you know, some of these Ganyujima matches, for example, Kuntop's first defeat in Ganyujima was 4 seconds in the first round. Katsunori Kikuno landed one, boom, well-placed blow, and that's it. He was out.
There'll probably be
Yeah.
some knockouts today.
Let's hope so. I mean, the knockouts are, I think, what the fans come for.
Yeah, the crowd likes the knockouts.
All right, and there you have it. The first match of Ganyujima 7 goes to Yoshiyuki Zenko Yoshida, judoka. Congratulations, Yoshida.
Congratulations.
巌流島 Way of the Samurai 第2試合青方実践空手代表日本原翔太
From blue side, Jisen Karate.
And we are back with fight number 2. First, coming from the blue side, we have got Shota Hard Punch Hara, who will be fighting full contact karate. This guy's only 26 years old, but he's already racked up quite an impressive record as a full contact karate fighter. Let's see what he's got to show for us
キッ
today.
クボクシング代表日本北井智弘
And the stage grows red as his opponent from the red side comes out.
This should be interesting because the karate fighter and the kickboxer is usually a base sport. The karate fighter is more focused on street fights and sports. They both can do both sides with the karate fighter. The kickboxer's got to be very careful with like different type of techniques that this karate fighter is going to come up with. Spinning kicks, maybe front
the
kicks.
kickboxer, Tomohiro Fire Breather Kitai, who's even younger than his opponent. This guy is only 25 years old. He's the youngest fighter taking part today. And these two are both celebrating their very first Ganyujima bout.
176
it's gonna be
cm
good.
62.8 kg
Now, it's
strikers.
実践空手代
not
表
only are they both good strikers, they're complete polar opposites when it comes to personalities. Shota Hara is quite a reserved guy who basically started fighting because he had no friends in high school. He wanted to find somewhere to belong. He found a dojo nearby, joined it, and he hasn't looked back since.
Yeah, he's got a lot of friends now, a lot of fans.
Yeah.
日本北井智弘
On the other hand, his opponent Kitai is quite the bad boy, as you can tell by his demeanor, his hairstyle. Everything about this guy says he loves to have fun.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
But of course, Kitai is also a member of Team Dragon. Now, those are some really tough hombres.
なおこの試合には勝連勝がかかっております。
But of course, Shota Hara is a member of Kyokushinkan. And the Kyokushinkan members take their Kyokushin Karate very, very seriously.
Yeah, that's true. Very young, very young.
And look at that, we got a sponsor coming in. Isn't that nice? This is great. It's just like the old sumo matches where the sponsors are brought in the forms of boards.
Yeah, it's nice, nice.
It's the old school style. Ganyujima really is a throwback to, shall we say, the history of martial arts, the history of fighting in Japan.
Here we go.
All right, the fighters face each other.
That's it.
Full contact karate versus kickboxing. Both heavy strike-based fights, but who is going to win this one?
Yeah, this is going to be good. And here we go.
Yeah, Kitai was saying he really wants to show the strength of Team Dragon today.
Yeah.
Round one.
Both very strong strikers. This is
Yep.
gonna be good. Here we go.
Now, Hara, on the other hand, he's quite uncomfortable being in the ring, so he said he just wants to get this over with and go home.
Yeah. The karate fighter is very relaxed. Very good.
Yeah, he seems quite relaxed. Certainly assessing the situation well. Now, Kitai is assuming the boxer stance here, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's got his guard real close. I prefer the karate stance.
Well, you know, the karate stance is all about those fingerless, the Kyokushin stance, the fingerless gloves, the hard punches.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
he
we go.
lands a kick.
Yep, there we go with the front kicks. And that's where the kickboxer, he can throw a lot of low kicks, but this karate fighter is coming up with all these Japanese karate kicks.
And he gets him down.
Nice takedown.
Yeah. But Kitai landed the punch just as he got taken down.
Pound.
But Hara is pounding him. He's pounding him. Not much Kitai can do about this.
Yeah. I don't think he was expected to be taken down, so that probably was a big surprise for him.
Yeah. Hara gives him a bit of a smirk. Yeah.
The guard's too close, that's why he's getting these punches out. I prefer the stance with the karate fighter.
You see Hara's stance. His face is wide open, but
Yeah.
Kitai doesn't land any punches there, whereas he's trying to block his, but Hara's landing punches on him.
True. Good takedown.
Yeah.
There he goes, pounding again.
Kind of like a repeat of the first fight, isn't it? With
Yeah,
all the
it
takedowns
is.
and punches.
Let's see here. Both very careful. Right here.
Kitai trying to land a punch in.
Yeah, they're worried about a knockout.
Yep.
They both want this fight.
But Kitai can't quite seem to break Hara's defense.
Yeah, true. Oh, nice roll.
Oh,
Again.
are we going to have another takedown? Oh, okay, he breaks it.
Take.
We have less than a minute to go in the first round. Hara's got great command. Oh, there he goes.
Nice.
Takes him down again. Beautiful. Yeah, the fans are calling for another punch, another punch. Oh, he's landing several of them.
4、3、2、1。
30 seconds to go. Advantage definitely on Hara's side.
Yeah, I agree. Nice knee behind. Nice. Danger.
Oh, and he's down. Oh,
Yeah. He felt those knees.
okay, and that's the end of round one. But boy, what a great first round by Hara.
Yeah, very good round. I like to put the knees in at the end. Looks like a little damage.
Kitai is quite tough, but he can't quite seem to land any attacks to Hara.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
it
that,
is with
yeah.
that nice karate.
That was a
Out of
really
front
nice kick. Recovered from it very nicely, though.
Look at how fast his kicks are. Extremely fast karate kicks.
Fast takedowns as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, couldn't do much against those punches, though.
Yeah. Nice takedown. He's great. He's got a little damage from his right straight.
Yeah, Hara seems pretty confident.
両選手はロキ場へお戻りください。
Very calm fellow,
両選
isn't
手
he?
はロキ場へお戻りください。
I got to admit, I do like these stories behind how some of these fighters started fighting.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, quite fascinating. We got a few more of those coming up. Okay, and we're about to get round two started.
Round 2.
And here we go. Can Kitai land a few blows on this one? Okay, they eye each other.
Again, karate base. Nice inside low kick.
Yeah.
Kickboxers usually a lot of focus on low kicks. Again, inside low.
Yeah, I guess he's trying different tactic this time around.
Yeah, he's trying to take his legs out.
He had barely any kicks in the first round. Oh, there we go. Another well-placed kick by Hara. Oh,
A traditional front kick, Japanese karate front kicks. Very quick with his legs.
oh, there we go. And there's a takedown. But he's holding on well. Oh, there we go. Is he going to go for a triangle choke here?
Keeps pounding. He's good.
4、3、2、1。
Oh, nice.
Nice. Kicked him off. Okay, and fight resumes.
Great fight. A lot of strikes.
Hara's going more in the effect. Oh, and he's down this time. Oh, but he turns it around. And now Kitai's down again. Nice turnaround on that one.
Yeah. Holding the gi to protect himself.
Yep. Oh, boy. Just when I thought Kitai
Broke
had
it
scored.
fast that time. They broke it fast. The
Yeah.
referee.
Well, there was a countdown, so I think it was on schedule.
Okay.
Oh, but it looks like Hara's getting a bit tired now.
Yeah,
That
it
kick
does.
lacked the energy of his previous ones.
There it is.
Oh.
He's
Heard
cutting
that
up
one.
those legs. There it is again, that inside low.
Oh,
Nice right straight. Upper.
oh, there we go. Kitai's landing a few punches now. Okay, and Hara's on top again.
5、4、3、2、1。
Oh, but Kitai trying to
Oh,
fire back with a
nice.
couple of his. I think he's starting to figure him out a little bit.
Yeah, I think so too. Good fight. Nice spinning kick. There it is with that karate.
And we got 10 seconds to go. Oh, we have another takedown. And, oh, not quite.
Close.
And that's the end of round two.
Nice round.
Wow, the first two matches have both gone into the final round.
They're both a little bit tired right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. After the first round, it seemed like the ball was firmly in Hara's court, but Kitai's got him a bit figured out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah. He knows those karate kicks are going to come in now, so he's keeping his guard real tight. And he's not blocking the inside low kicks, so if he keeps taking those inside low kicks, it's going to slow him down.
Those low kicks can really... your legs don't want to listen to you anymore, right? After you get those low kicks.
Get kicked in the artery.
You've probably gotten a few of those yourself, right?
Yeah. I fought Arne Solis. He took me out the second and third round with low kicks. It's hard to stand back up after some good low kicks.
I bet. I mean, the fact that I could hear that low kick all the way out here means it must have hit hard.
And they're lightweights. Imagine if they're heavyweights.
Final round.
And here we go. The final round between Hara and Kitai.
Great spinning backhand.
And he's down again.
And the takedown.
Yeah, Hara's good with his takedowns.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Not much Kitai can do against this one.
He's got him in a headlock.
And that's it. That's it. The match by Ippon decision goes to Shota Hard Punch Hara. He certainly punched hard and won that one. Just
great.
At the beginning of the third round.
Nice spinning backhand and then countered it with the takedown.
Good fight by Kitai, though. It looked like he was figuring him out in the second round, but boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful.
And a takedown. Great finish. Great finish.
Nothing Kitai could have done about that final takedown. He was completely at his mercy.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that. Yep, locked his arm. He was finished right there. But it's great, though. You see how the referee stopped the fight before he got too injured?
So I like that. Yeah.
The emphasis is on the fight, not on the brutality.
Right. I noticed that. It's good. We got is it a sponsor, a talent?
Wait, oh boy, he certainly looks like a talent.
Yeah. Very colorful.
Looks like he's about to do a magic trick or something.
What do we got here? He's giving the trophy.
Yep. Oh, congratulations, Shota Hara. That was a beautiful fight. You can certainly go home a happy person tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, oh, look at that. He's holding back the tears.
All respect to Japanese karate.
And there you have it, folks. The second fight of Ganyujima 7 goes to Shota Hard Punch Hara, who defeated his opponent Tomohiro Fire Breather Kitai by Ippon. Congratulations, Hara.
Ganyujima Way of the Samurai 第3試合青方モンゴル相撲代表モンゴルバルハーンFrom blue side,
Mongolian Sumo.
Okay, and here we are. We're going to
From
start
Mongolia,
fight 3 for this evening. The first fighter from the blue side, Baru Bouncer Harn, the giant, who is a fighter of Mongolian wrestling. This guy
Yeah.
used to be a bouncer.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dangerous looking guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure. It's gonna be a good
赤
fight.
方柔術代表
It's funny. Police
Nippon.
versus the bouncer.
関根シュレック秀樹
From red side.
And this opponent coming in quite the impressive array of clothing. Hideki Shrek Sekine Judoka.
Great
What an
looking
entrance.
mask.
Yeah.
Look at that mask.
As you saw from the video, Shrek used to be a cop. How about that?
Yeah, the cop versus the bouncer. It's gonna be great.
Cop versus the bouncer. I like it. That's what we're going to call this bout. I was going to call it the Battle of the Giants, but we'll just call it the cop versus the bouncer.
Yeah.
127.4
Look at the
キログラ
size
ム
of that guy.
モンゴル相撲代表
Huge.
モンゴルバレーハー
Little known fact, Baruhan is the brother of former sumo wrestler Hoshikaze, who himself is a Ganyujima veteran. He's fought in several bouts.
118.2
And boy, Hoshikaze is one bad boy.
柔術代表
I think they're both gonna go for grappling.
関根シュレ
You
ッ
said
ク
there's
秀
30-second pounding in this, right?
Yes, that's correct. There are going to be special rules in this bout. There are up to 30 seconds of ground attacks allowed as opposed to 15. Furthermore, choking and joint locks are okay, including arm locks, leg locks, spinal locks, and wrist locks.
Very dangerous.
This is the only fight this evening that's got these special
寝
rules.
技は30秒締め技関節技
Now, speaking of really incredible stories behind how people became fighters, Sekine was an undercover policeman in Hamamatsu, which is predominantly Brazilian, the foreign population.
True. In Hamamatsu, a lot of dangerous Brazilian. So I'm sure he was probably investigating the Brazilians in.
You know what happened instead? He fell in love with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He quit his job and he became a professional Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Wow. How incredible is that?
Right. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. The cop versus the bouncer. Sekine versus Harn. Ooh, this is going to be one to
Round
watch.
1.
And here we go. All right, these guys are both big, but Harn, he's almost 2 meters tall.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah, they're eyeing each other carefully. Oh, and there we go. Now, because they have 30 seconds of ground attacks in this one, I'm sure the crowd would love to see some. And the fact that choking is allowed, I think Sekine is going for that. He's going to try to get Harn down so he can choke him.
Yeah. Right now, they're both got lots of stamina, so we'll see.
Yep.
Both can't take each other down right now.
It seems like they're biding their time. That's the thing with big guys, right? They lose energy quickly, so they got to conserve it.
Yeah. They should stay in the center of the ring because right now, a chance to get taken out of the ring.
Now, Sekine started as he was practicing
Nice
judoka
knee,
ever
nice
since he was a kid,
Yeah.
but then he switched to jiu-jitsu. So he's quite the learner. He clearly loves learning things.
Great knees. Great
Yeah.
knees.
Both landing some hard knee attacks.
Again, a knee.
And Mongolian wrestling was, of course, the brainchild of Genghis Khan, who wanted to train his troops to be able to do everything, and so he came up with Mongolian wrestling, otherwise known as Bok.
I see.
And it's really the ultimate sign of manhood in Mongolia. And they have these Bok Mongolian wrestling tournaments all over the country throughout the year.
Couldn't get it. Yeah, he's close. He's close. Push him out of the ring.
Well, the crowd wants a takedown, but are we going to get one?
Oh, nice knee. He felt that knee.
Both kneeing each other. Yeah, people are yelling, Sekine, push him out. Oh.
There you go. Good knee.
Oh.
He felt it.
Oh, yeah, he felt that one. He's a bit.
Yeah, he felt that knee.
Well, we got less than a minute to go in round one. Neither fighter has scored a takedown yet.
Like I said, they both have a lot of power right now. So we'll see who's got the more
And
stamina.
there we go. There we go. Oh, beautiful takedown by Sekine. All right, now is he going to go for it?
We got 30 seconds.
We got 30 seconds.
He's trying to go for an arm bar. You can see the arm. There he goes.
Yeah, there we go. That's the jiu-jitsu talking. Oh!
Escape.
Well countered
knee
by
again.
Harn.
Nice
And he's
kick.
down again. Oh, second is getting busy. Oh, landing a series of punches now.
Great takedown.
Oh,
Great
these are
count.
some hard punches.
Oh, big straight.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Hot
boy.
boy. Looks
Oh,
like he's
Harn's
got-
feeling
he's
his
got-
heart. That's it. That's it.
What a great fight.
Oh, exactly as the crowd predicted. Hideki Shrek Sekine used that 30-second ground attack to his ultimate advantage and knocked the crap out of his opponent, Baru Bouncer Harn. Looks like the cop wins this bout.
Yeah,
1ラウンド2分51秒
good fight.
Yeah, great knee attacks by both fighters.
Yeah, a lot of good technique from him today. Very good. Great takedown. And then he
Look
did
at that takedown. That was just beautiful.
Yeah, and he did a sabaki, a Japanese sabaki after that. You can see right there, that's the Japanese
Yep.
sabaki. And that's
The sweep.
what a great sweep.
And that's what's incredible about Shrek is that, you know, while he is a jiu-jitsu fighter, he trained in judo, so he just knows both fighting styles. I mean,
Powerful
it's a
guy.
lethal combination.
Big pounds. Oh, we got another talent, I think, at this stage.
That's
here.
correct. I believe that is Bobby Olagun, if I'm not
Wow,
mistaken.
big
Yep.
fan, big fan. Funny guy, huh?
Yeah.
And a tough guy.
He used to be a big star on Japanese TV, then became a fighter. Now he manages fighters. In fact, we're going to be seeing one of his fighters, Biwako,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
going to be good. It's going to
coming
be
up
good.
soon.
He's still doing a lot of television. I still see him on TV a lot.
Yeah. I mean, not as much as his heyday, but
Yeah. I'd like to see him fight again, actually.
well, I think he was having problems with his knees at one point. Yeah.
That takes a lot of fighters out with knees.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Look,
replay.
he swept the leg on that one.
Great sabaki.
I'm sure a lot of people are quoting the Karate Kid right now when they see that.
ただいま勝利しました関根
And I
選手
really like the referees.
大きな拍手をお願いいたします
And the crowd loves Shrek Sekine, who landed an incredible victory. Well done. And there you go.
Oh, he looks
Fight
great
number
up there.
3. Oh, yeah, he does, doesn't he? And there you have it. Fight number 3 goes to Hideki Shrek Sekine. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
巌流島ウェイ・オブ・ザ・サムライ第4試合青方カポエイラ代表ブラジルマーカス・ビニシアス
Capoeira from Brazil, Marcos Vinicius.
All right, and we're about to get fight number 4 started. Coming in with a bang with those funky samba beats is Marcos, also Duro Vinicius, a capoeira fighter from Brazil.
赤方実践空手代表日本鈴木信達
From
his opponent coming in from the red side, Nobutatsu 1FC Suzuki, full contact karate fighter. This is going to be a pretty impressive bout, I think.
Yeah, this is, I think, going to be a KO, actually. Someone's going to get knocked out because they're both dangerous kickers.
Oh, yeah.
And Marcus is like extremely fast with his legs.
And what's incredible about capoeira is it looks absolutely beautiful, but boy, when those kicks hit you, you're out.
Absolutely, absolutely. And he's ready to go, you can see.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, he's got to show his brother, he's got to do his brother proud. Marcus Lelo Aurelio, who was originally supposed to fight this match and then couldn't because he got sidelined with an injury, but he's going to be serving as his corner man today.
Yeah, this is great. It's great. It's got a lot of how can I say, reach on the Japanese. And it's going to be difficult if they both go into strikes.
But of course,
big
his
advantage
opponent,
with this reach. His opponent,
Suzuki. You know, it was interesting that you mentioned Sabaki. You know, what Shrek used to win the previous match. Suzuki was basically saying that he wants to very much use Sabaki in this match.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm, like I said, Seito Kaikan, and I'm a Sabaki champion, and I really, really think Sabaki is very important in any type of martial arts, the sweeps and the takedowns and the submissions to the joints.
And there's Aurelio cheering his little brother on. Let's see who will take home this one.
Well, this is a very exciting fight. The crowds love it.
And Vinicius has got an incredible legacy. His father is a capoeira master by the name of Mestre Barral. And he's been training ever since he was a kid. I mean, it runs in the family.
Oh, look at his face. These guys are serious.
Yeah.
They're ready to go.
They both got something to prove.
Yeah.
And of course,
Round
Suzuki.
one.
Here we go.
And Suzuki decided to study karate after he lost the street fight.
There he goes.
at the age of
Right
8.
away. Very fast legs, pal.
Nice
fight. I got him
and
off
he's out.
right there.
Oh, boy.
There's one.
Yeah, he really flinched on that one.
Yeah, the first takedown out of the ring today of the show. Like I said, his legs are extremely fast.
Okay, Suzuki realizes what he's up against now.
Smart fighter. Again, inside low kick. Suzuki's pressuring, keeping the pressure on him. He's want to get thrown out of the ring on this one.
Yep. There's already one.
He's
If he gets
switching,
thrown
he's
out 2 more
switching.
times.
There he goes.
Beautifully countered by Suzuki.
Very good.
Okay, wow. It looked like he was going to go out a second time, but that flip at the last minute, impressive.
Here we go. Look at them both.
Yeah.
Very aggressive.
Determination.
Nice straight.
And he lands a hard punch, and
Again.
boom, Suzuki's out a second time.
Great strategy there.
He's
Very
out
good.
a second time with still 2 minutes to go in the
His
first
brother's
round.
excited.
Oh, yeah.
He's using his wind. And he threw that right straight. He already pressured him. Then he threw him out.
And Suzuki charges hard.
There he goes. Good takedown. Look at
He's
that.
trying to throw him out a third time.
Extremely smart on that.
Is he going to
Look
do
at
it?
He got him out.
No, they're both out together. That was a close one. Suzuki's not going to give up that easily. He
Look
is
at that.
a
Very
tough
gentleman.
fighter.
And he picked him up, too. That was nice.
Oh, yeah,
Very gentleman.
It's a gentleman's sport.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, they're trying to kill each other.
But
Here
they're
we
really really nice about it.
Yeah. Look at this capoeira, how he's moving his arms.
Whoa,
look at that shot. Look at that.
he's down.
Body
He's
shot.
down. That's it.
Spinning back.
What an incredible back kick that was.
Look at the performance. What an athlete.
That is a Vinicius Aurelio trademark. They launch into these insane capoeira demonstrations.
Is he
after the
okay?
fight.
Is his rib broken? I think he needs a doctor.
Yeah, boy.
Serious. You better get a doctor on him. I think he broke his rib.
He was in a lot of pain with that one.
Look at that low kick and then right away fake spinning back.
Boy,
And the first takeout.
right from the get-go, this match was in Vinicius. There we go. Bam!
Right in the rib area too, and a head kick.
Oh boy!
Just finished him up. But that, I think maybe the rib could be broken on that because the way he had his.
He hit him hard on that one.
Right on the side too, in the rib area. He's. That's a part of the game. You know, is accidents in this game. So.
But that's what's incredible about this fighting style capoeira. I mean, it's beautiful but deadly, isn't it?
Yeah, and I told you at the beginning of this, there is going to be a knockout.
Yeah, you did.
They're just two lethal kickers, and sure enough, I'm so happy, that we got a good knockout. It was I was looking forward for a knockout. We got it.
You got one on the fourth match of the season.
Yeah, in the fourth match. Very beautiful knockout.
And by a fighting style that's been designated a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Yeah, because Capoeira's got such a rich history behind it. Basically, it was started by slaves in Brazil who couldn't rise up against their owners because they weren't allowed to have weapons. So they developed this fighting style that would allow them to rise up against, take control, basically. There's an incredible history behind Capoeira.
Yeah, what a well, he got up. He's okay.
He's okay.
He's okay. He just got it was a good liver
He
shot.
just had the wind knocked out of him.
Yep.
But boy.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad he didn't get a broken rib.
Oh, but what an incredible match. Well, there you go. I mean, Thomas, you wanted a knockout, and you got one in the
I was
fourth
looking
match.
forward to it, and there it is. I thought it was going to be a knockout. I was there. Look at the great strategy.
You can tell Aurelio trained his brother well for this because Aurelio's fought in Ganyujima a few times, but it's his brother's first time. But he was in complete control in the ring.
Oh, great fighter. I hope they bring him back again.
I sincerely hope so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at this. Oh, his brother's more happy. Oh, look at that.
Go easy on your leg, Aurelio. You're in pain.
That's great. And Sacho, he's so happy, Concho. That's great.
And, of course, the brainchild of Ganyujima, Tanikawa-san, presents him the trophy in person.
Yeah.
And his brother couldn't be more proud of
great
fight number 4 winner, Marcos Also Duro Vinicius. Congratulations, sir.
巌流島ウェイオブザサムライ第5試合青方ダンベ代表ナイジェリア本州琵琶湖
From blue side, Denver. From Nigeria, Honshu Biwako.
Okay, welcome back. Fight number 5 from the blue side. We got Honshu the Cop Biwako, the latest member of Bobby Gundan, who's going to be fighting the Dambe style from Nigeria. This is a pretty hard-hitting one, folks.
Yeah, tough guy. Real tough guy.
倉本流武術代表日本渋沢翔馬
From red side, Kuromoto Ryu Fujitsu. From Japan, Shibisai Shoma.
And his opponent from the red side, Shoma, board breaker Shibisai, a fighter of Kuramoto Bujutsu. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, it's a fighting style that was pioneered by a Nariharu Kuramoto, a Kansai-based fighter who opened his first dojo in 1986, and following the Great Hanshin earthquake, relocated to Tokyo, setting up his juku in 2002. Now, this fighting style consists of turning your whole body into a weapon and toughening it up to the point where any part of it could do serious damage to your opponent. And this guy looks like he can do some serious damage.
Yeah, he does. He does. And he's got a lot of techniques.
Yeah.
But, like, we'll see who's got the toughest.
It's an interesting mix. He's half Laotian, half Japanese, and given that Laos used to be a French colony, he's probably got a little bit of French in him as well. And he's facing off against Dambe fighter Honshu the Cop Viwako. What is it with former cops taking part in this tournament today?
Yeah, right. But these African people, they're extremely, very strong-boned. And just very tough. They can take a lot. So we'll see what happens. This is like difficult, but the size is different too. He's a big kid.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, Shibisai is 193 centimeters tall. He's much taller than Viwako. Now, Viwako's lost his previous round, his previous bout in Ganyujima. He said he got a little too nervous and just didn't have full control.
Oh, he's getting him off right there.
Yeah. Tries landing a few punches. Hopefully he can win this one.
There he goes.
And Shibisai throws him out. That's it. One for him.
There's one for him.
Now, Shibisai's fighting style is all about turning any part of your body into a lethal weapon. So he is coming full throttle at the Dambe fighter. Oh, and Viwako tries striking, misses. Nice dodge. And now Viwako tries pushing him out, and they're both out at the same time.
Great takedown. What happened here? Is he okay? So he got a damage from that takedown.
Yeah,
Got the
like
air
you were
knocked
saying,
out of him.
I mean, it can be pretty painful when you get thrown out of that ring.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
A couple guys have broken their legs as a result.
Yeah, it's very dangerous with the smoke, but this is part of the game.
Yep, that's correct. Oh, boy.
He should actually get more in the center of the ring out of just staying outside.
And they're both out again. Ooh.
It's close. This is close.
Shibisai's trying to land some hard kicks, but Viwako's fighting back.
He should actually get in the center of the ring. He's stepping outside, and he just push him right out of the ring right there.
But they're out together again. Yeah, it seems like that's Shibisai's strategy for this one. Just tackle the opponent out the ring. He's using his height and his mass to his advantage. Yeah, but Viwako, he doesn't get in the middle, does he? And he's out again.
Again, he's out. Well, he slipped.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a Nippon victory for Shoma, board breaker Shibisai.
Great knockout.
Yeah, I mean, he pushed him out the first time, and then he had the advantage for a couple times, which gave him another point. And then the third time was the charm.
Yeah.
And Shoma, board breaker Shibisai pushes Honshu, the Cop Viwako, out of the ring to score a Nippon victory.
Great fight.
Yeah, but Viwako, he must be taking this pretty hard. That's the second Ganyujima bout that he's lost, and he was really serious about winning this one.
Got to try a little bit harder, I think.
Yep.
He needs just a little bit more training.
But as the famous Japanese saying goes, failure is the root of success.
Very good.
Yeah. And it's only by failing yet again that you learn how to win.
Great fight.
Yeah. I mean, Viwako gave it his all.
Beautiful trophies.
It was great strategy on the part of Shibisai to basically intimidate his opponent to not be able to go towards the middle. He just kept pushing him out, and that intimidation strategy worked like gangbusters.
Nice fight.
Yeah, but you can tell how tall he is when he's flanked by the people around him.
Big kid. Young man, too.
Yeah.
Very young. He has a good future.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. But this Kuramoto style seems to have really paid off. Nothing Viwako could do against this one. And there you have it, folks. Fight number 5 goes to Shoma, board breaker Shibisai of Kuramoto Bujutsu with an Ippon victory. Congratulations. Joining me for the first 5 fights this evening was Mr. Thomas Stanley. Thomas, thank you very much. And good luck with your fighter. You're going to be
I'm looking
tournament
forward.
for.
I hope I can join this event and fight in it. I'd love to.
I hope so
get
too.
in this event. Thank you, sir.
Definitely.
Thank you.
All right.
約10分間の休憩時間を頂戴いたします。
巌流島ウェイ・オブ・ザ・サムライ第6試合青方キックボクシング代表ブラジル楠木ジャイロ
From blue side, kickboxing from Brazil, Jairo Kuzunoki.
All right, fight fans, welcome to our final two fights of this evening. Coming in from the blue side, Jairo, the incredible Bulk Kusunoki from Brazil. And by the way, joining me for the last two fights of this evening is Ganyujima veteran and capoeira fighter Marcus Lelo Aurelio. Welcome, Marcus.
Oh, thank you, Cyrus. I really appreciate it being
柔
here.
道代表日本尾川道弘
From red side, judo. From Japan, Michihiro Omigawa.
And his opponent from the red side, Michihiro the Wide Road Omigawa, a judo practitioner. So, Marcus, we have got kickboxing versus judo. And Jairo is from the same country as you, right? Brazil.
That's right. He's from Brazil, an extremely great boxer, and has become a quite well-known kickboxer now here in Japan. And quite interesting to see this fight now.
Now, you and your brother, who won the fourth fight this evening, you're both capoeira specialists, but is kickboxing quite common in Brazil?
Oh yeah, kickboxing has become quite common here in Brazil, and people are practicing it quite often. And you know, it's become quite something that people use for fitness.
キ
Okay.
ックボクシング代表
Now, one thing that's interesting about this match is the sheer weight difference between the two fighters. Jairo is a full 90 pounds, or 42 kilograms heavier than Michihiro Omigawa.
That's correct. He's got definitely the upper hand in regards to the weight. Omigawa's definitely got a lot of experience, though, fighting in many different organizations. And, you know, I think he wants to actually test himself in regards to that.
That's actually what he said. When he was asked, why do you want to do this? He said, hey, I run a dojo, and I want to show my students they have courage, and I want to be able to give them the hope to make their dreams come true. That's why I'm going to fight an opponent who's way bigger than I am. That is gutsy on so many levels.
Yeah, gutsy and impressive. I'll be very surprised to see his strategy. Most likely he's going to be moving around and using some of his explosiveness on Jairo.
Well, he showed quite a few impressive fights in Ganyujima 5 back in October last year. He went to the final round with our final fighter for this evening, Kikuno, only to lose to him, but he won the first two fights of the evening.
That is correct, actually. Yeah, I was here back in October, and it was a great fight. He did really well getting all the way to the finals. And we'll be very interested to see how this outcome will be.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to call this David versus Goliath round 1. Yeah.
That's right. David versus Goliath right here in a real live version of Ganyujima.
Japan versus Brazil, judo versus kickboxing. Let's see who's going to take this one home.
We're going to see how Mr. Omigawa is going to use his
Round one.
stealthiness to move around this such giant opponent that is Gyro.
I mean, you can see the sheer size difference between the two over here.
Yeah, you can see.
Oh, boy. Suddenly comes in with a punch.
Wow, Gyro came right back to the counter. Oh, and he's using his good boxing skills to utilize.
Yeah, oh, boy.
Yep.
But Omigawa gets him down.
Wow,
Oh,
starts
incredible.
the
And he
ground
is
and pound.
launching some punches on him.
Wow.
Oh,
using
boy.
his ground and pound for
Oh.
the effectiveness. Look at that. And Gyro just doesn't know what to do right now. He's not able to defend himself properly.
Yep.
He's just keeping his hands up.
He's kind of flailing, isn't he?
Yeah, Mr. Omigawa is...
Oh, that was impressive.
It definitely was. Wow. Wow, Mr. Omigawa definitely took a great advantage here on the fight.
Boy, did you see that throw? That just came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Mr. Omigawa now is confident now. He's not moving around too much because he knows he can just come in. But Gyro's got great counterattacks, as you can see. Gyro's waiting to counter him with that straight. He's got that straight right. Oh, and he's using his legs too. As you can see, he's a kickboxer too, so he's utilizing. Oh, he's asking for it.
Practically daring him to try it again. But
That's right. Mr. Omigawa, he's got to move around, though, because it's a very large man, and he's got to be able to move around a little bit more and maybe tire him more as a strategy.
I think that is a good strategy. I mean, he's small and fast.
And he's going to keep, he's probably going to have a better gas due to the fact that he's much... Oh, what a counter. Gyro beat a nice straight counter to Mr. Omigawa. And, great battle so far.
Oh, he felt that one.
Well, Gyro's asking for some more.
And he dodges that one. Oh, is he going to get him
he's
down
doing
again?
So far, Mr. Omigawa is doing really great considering his opponent is 90 pounds larger than him. Very doing very smart at strategy by pulling him in, but he is a large man.
Oh, and he's down again. Oh, is he going to get this one? Is he?
Great job with the ground and pound.
Gyro does not know how to block those punches.
He's taking heavy shots. Gyro is just taking heavy shots. Doesn't know what to do with it.
Oh, and he breaks it. Now, that's what's great about Ganyu Jima is that you can only have 15 seconds of ground attacks. Otherwise, this match would have been over.
That's right. I think Mr. Omigawa would have had the advantage on the floor and would have taken it to fight, but we get it back up again, and here we are to this exciting match. Wow, this is a great match to watch. The Japanese fans must be loving this fight right now.
Oh, they certainly are. I'm sure they're not alone. Everybody who's watching this right now is hooked.
Omigawa's moving around, very smart. Avoided that uppercut, which is great. See, now he's using his foot. See, there you go.
Did like a bit of a Muhammad Ali there.
That's right.
And he's down again.
What a takedown. Wow.
And that's the end of round one.
Wow,
Oh.
an inside leg trip on a person 90 pounds larger. That is absolutely impressive.
Yeah.
I can't believe. Wow, Omigawa's just got complete experience in regards to all of this. But Gyro's doing a great job, actually, with his counters. He's coming in with a nice
And you
straight-
see those? Those are Omigawa students. They all came to see him fight today.
Wow, just impressive. Like, truly, the fans are getting a treat out of this night because
definitely.
look at that. Just nice little takedown right there and utilizes the ground and pound. Gave some heavy shots to Gyro. Gyro just doesn't not know how to respond.
Well, kickboxing isn't really about ground attacks, is it? That's probably why.
No, not really. That's right. And when you're a very large man, it's hard for you to move from the ground. You know, it's heavy. But look at those takedowns.
Yeah.
Great job. Utilize the ground and pound also too. Look at that inside leg trip that he does on Gyro. Just impressive.
For a guy
Amazing.
90 pounds heavier than him. Really impressive.
As you can see, he's utilizing his techniques. Doesn't really matter about the size as long as you're using the techniques properly.
As Yoda very famously said, size matters not.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Round two.
And here we go, round two.
We'll see what Mr. Omigawa's got in plan in store for this. Faking some shots. I'm sure Gyro was just waiting for that counter. See? And he caught him with an uppercut right there. Nice clean uppercuts. As you can see, Gyro's waiting for that counter. See? Every time. And so what Mr. Omigawa's got to do, he's got to fake. He's got to throw a few fakes and then come in after it because right now Gyro's just waiting to counter him right now with an uppercut. See, as you can see, He's trying to show that.
But he's landing some
great
punches.
shots. He's going to get him out.
And he's down again. Beautiful.
Impressive.
Beautiful.
Wow, what a judo toss.
throw
That
by
was so
Omigawa.
impressive.
And he's getting pummeled again.
Here we go with the ground and pound, and he's utilizing past the guard, and he's got this guy. Oh my goodness. Wow, what dominant performance from Mr. Omigawa.
That
That
was
is
beautiful.
absolutely impressive. Wow, what a takedown, followed by some ground and pound, passing the guard. Just absolutely impressive.
Definitely.
Gyro's doing a great job at the
is,
counterattacks. He's definitely doing a great job, but Mr. Omigawa has just got a lot of experience, and he's utilizing his techniques to the max.
I think most fighters would have been knocked out by Omigawa at this point, but Gyro's holding in.
Oh, and he got a nice overhand right straight to Gyro. Gyro's keeping steady, though. He's taking some heavy shots, but he's still there fighting.
As any great fighter does.
For sure, these two guys are definite warriors. Honestly, Mr. Omigawa has got so much experience, and really, even though he's got a great advantage, wow, comes in with an explosive. Wow, what a big combination. They're so smart to be using the gi as a way to control the situation.
And is he going to
Wow.
flip him over again? Beautiful!
So
What a
impressive.
beautiful flip.
Absolutely
That
impressive.
was beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, the crowd loves it. The crowd
Unbelievable.
loves it.
This is a treat. Wow, what a treat.
It's exactly
Honestly,
what
as
fans
a
were
fighter,
hoping for.
This is absolutely impressive. Wow.
And it looks like he won the match.
He's been declared the winner. Absolutely impressive.
Yep, that was an Ippon. That was an Ippon victory
That's
too.
right, that was an
Michihiro,
Ippon,
the
and-
wide road Omigawa.
And you know, it was well deserved. He did absolutely awesome takedowns. It was impressive, all of his trips, his inside leg trip, his judo tosses. It was just amazing. Wow. To watch somebody who's 90 pounds smaller utilize his techniques.
And this is exactly what he wanted to show to his kids, and they are gonna respect him for it. He has just made all of his students stronger with this fight.
Yeah, honestly, as you can see, size does not matter. If you utilize your techniques properly, you can overcome anybody, really.
Right now,
Absolutely impressive.
well, you know, right now I'm sure Kikuno, the next fighter, is breathing a huge sigh of relief because if Omigawa had lost this match, all the pressure would be on him to demonstrate that this technique works.
That is correct, and you know, I think he's going to do a pretty good job, though. But as you can see, this gift's definitely going to make him feel a little bit more light
Oh, definitely.
in coming into this next match because, wow, he utilized awesome techniques.
No,
And-
that flip. I mean, that was just pure judo goodness
That was
right
a
there.
clean judo toss through his opponent, who was 90 pounds over, right out the ring. Just impressive and well-deserved win, well-deserved trophy. What a great night.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Omigawa. That was a well-deserved victory, and I'm sure your students really love you for it. Oh, definitely. Give this man a round of applause. Congratulations.
巌流島ウェイ・オブ・ザ・サムライ第7試合青方 MMA 代表アメリカジミー・アンベレッツ
From blue side, MMA from USA, Jimmy Embers.
And here we are at the 7th and final fight of Ganyu Jima 7. Coming out of the blue side, Jimmy the Titan Ambriz, an MMA veteran if there ever was one.
赤方沖縄憲法空手代表日本菊野勝則
From red side, Okinawa Kenpo Karate. From Japan, Katsunori Kikuno.
And his opponent, the undefeated Ganyu Jima champion, Katsunori one-punch knockout Kikuno, representing Okinawan Kenpo Karate. This guy has never lost in Ganyu Jima yet, and I wonder if he's going to be able to keep the streak going.
Yeah, he's an absolutely impressive fighter. Every single fight he's come into Ganyu Jima, he has wowed the crowd, and just a great martial artist. Just in general, a great martial artist. Absolutely impressive.
We thought the weight difference in the last one was great. This one is a whopping 70 kilos or 150-pound weight difference. More than 150 pounds.
That is absolutely impressive that Mr. Kikuno is going for this fight. But once again, he is undefeated in this event, and I think he's going to do a great job.
Now, of course, everyone's wondering, is he going to score another one of his patented one-punch knockouts? But it turns out he's probably going to go the other route and try tiring out his opponent.
That's right. That could be quite a good strategy to do, as you know, his opponent's much larger than him, may tire out a lot quicker, and he might actually be able to finish him off just because his opponent's got tired. So maybe a good strategy. We'll see what he has in store.
Well, Kikuno's philosophy for this fight is be water. Because water could start peaceful, but in cases of rapids and waterfalls, it gets pretty violent, right?
Yeah, not only that, but water also blends into the environment. So if he finds the right opportunity, he's going to move in and swiftly, just like water would, which is great. It's a great philosophy to start this fight, because he's really got to flow, because he's got a very large man that he's going to be fighting soon.
And I'm sure Ambriz is well aware of Kikuno's strategy, and he's going to do everything he can to make sure he doesn't get to use it.
That's right. I think Mr. Ambriz is going to try to close the distance on him and utilize his weight, possibly take him down, and possibly throw him out, obviously. He's got a huge weight advantage.
Yep. If he's able to tackle him 3 times in one round, then he wins.
That's right. So I think he's most likely going to try to close the distance, and I think Katsunori is going to try to keep the distance away and use his big right hands right on Mr. Ambriz's face. We'll see how it's going to happen right now in Ganyu Jima.
And here we go, the final fight of this evening.
Round 1.
And here we go.
Here we go. All right. Mr. Kikuno's already got the range.
Oh, lands a kick.
Good inside leg kick right there. Oh, we'll see. They're pacing each other. Oh, he's hitting the body. Goes for a straight kick. The misses, though. Oh, great inside leg kick again. Oh, that is awesome. Right now he's actually keeping the middle of the space, which is amazing considering he's so much smaller.
Yeah, I mean, he's not budging, is he, from the middle?
No, and he's attacking the inside leg kick. That's also a strategy to burn his legs down. He's a very large man. And if he attacks the inside of the legs right there, eventually he won't be able to move, and he'll be able to utilize his boxing a little bit more.
Yeah, Ambriz already seems a bit weakened by those leg attacks.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit apprehensive to not get knocked out from a punch. And but he's leaving his legs there, and he obviously can't move as fast. And we'll see what he's planning on doing. I think it might have been a foul shot.
Looks like it.
It was unintentional, though. But as you can see, I think Mr. Kikuno is trying to...
Yeah, it's blood, isn't it? I wonder what happened.
Oh, he must have cut his leg, actually, maybe doing one of the leg kicks. We'll see how it is. Sometimes when you do a big impact, you may just naturally cut your leg.
Oh, okay.
You know, sometimes you know, if you kick somebody, your foot might actually get cut because of the impact itself. He might have hit the cup too, and the cup is very hard, right? Or he might have hit the shin of Mr. Ambrose, and we'll see what the doctors say about that. See right there, there's the block right there.
Okay.
There's the check of the knee. Jimmy lifted his knee up, and he hit probably a little clean bone spot, and that probably caused the opening for the leg.
Let's see.
It's a great strategy so far. I think the doctors might let it go. They might let this fight continue. It depends on how large the cut actually is.
I'm sure all the fans are hoping that's the case.
Right now they're reviewing it, they're cleaning it off, and we will see what they are going to make the decision on. I think they got the doctors there taking a look, and some of them are discussing about this current situation to see what's going to happen.
That's what's great about Ganryujima is this cause for concern. You know, this concern of the safety and the physical well-being of the fighters.
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, you don't want him bleeding out of his leg. If he's got a huge cut and he's going to be using his leg still, for sure, that's one of his strategies. And, you know, if he keeps kicking the leg and it gets open more and he loses a lot of blood, it may get dangerous.
Right.
And so it's quite a good call. But right now, I think it's being discussed.
Yeah, and you can tell Kikuno's nervous. He's hoping this fight can continue.
Yeah, you can see by his face there that he wants to fight. He wants to continue. No doubt about it. He's got the Budo spirit. He's a warrior. And as you can see, there's the block right there. And that's what caused the cut, because he raised the knee and it hit right in the bone. And that'll cause a cut usually. I think they're wrapping it up. I think they're going to try to patch him up a little bit.
Yep.
And I think this fight's going to continue.
I sincerely hope so. I mean, this is what everyone came here for, to see if Kikuno could score his 7th consecutive victory in the 7th fight of Ganryujima 7. That's a 777 right there if he achieves it.
He's a little bit frustrated, as you can see.
菊野選手のすねが当たりまして、ちょっと今骨がちょっと見えている状態ですので、ドクターの方から試合続行不可能ということになりました。試合自体の正当な行為、偶発性の事故ですので、どちらも反則減点にはなりません。Ganryujimaルールで1ラウンド終了する前の、こういった出来事は、判定を取れないので、無効試合となります。試合として成立しないということで、今回はこれで選手生命もありますのでおしまいさせていただきます。
Well, a very unfortunate result, but because of the injury that Kikuno has suffered and because it was right at the beginning of the first round, there is no decision on this match, but they cannot continue with this fight. So it will be canceled.
It will be a no contest in this event. It's very unfortunate. We were really hoping, as you can see, he had a great strategy happening. It's just very unfortunate. These things happen sometimes in fights, where, you know, sometimes a freak accident like that will happen. But as you can see, they were both warriors. They both wanted to fight real bad. Mr. Kikuno's definitely very disappointed in everything that, you know, at the outcome here. But it's still a no contest, meaning that it was not a disqualification, or it was not a loss. And, you know, Mr. Kikuno still gets to keep his, you know, undefeated title here in Ganryujima.
But yeah, the crowd really wanted to see some action, and you know what? I'm sure Tanigawa-san will make sure these two get to face off each other again. Let's hope so
too. They were both actually willing and wanting this fight to happen, because honestly, I think Mr. Ambrose respects a lot Mr. Kikuno, and he wanted to challenge himself by fighting somebody who's amazing. It doesn't really even matter the size. I think he just thought like, wow, I'm going to get to fight somebody who's so well known, who's so experienced, and who's so much of a great martial artist, and undefeated here in Ganryujima. So, you know, it's just too bad for this outcome, but it turns out to a no contest.
Well, there you have it, folks. The final match of Ganryujima 7 is a no contest. Not the result we're all hoping for, but let's hope it will lead to a bigger and better rematch at the next Ganryujima. And that's about it for this evening. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Cyrus Nozomu Setna. Marcus, thank you so much for joining me for these last two fights.
Thank you so much, Cyrus. It's awesome to be here. It's awesome to be part of Ganryujima.
Totally awesome to be a part of Ganryujima. All right, you guys take care. We'll see you at Ganryujima 8. Good night.
Good night.